My dear students, today we are going to focus on a writing section, short story writing. Short story writing is an art. In fact, it is the oldest of all literary forms. Anyone can tell a story with a little care and planning. You can also write a story effectively. Here we have features of a good story. First point, a story has a beginning, a middle, and an end. It is a complete whole. The transition from one stage to the next is not sudden but smooth and natural. Point 2. Background of action. A story must have a background setting in which the plot takes place. This background is usually set at the very beginning. It is sometimes done by the description of the place or time, etc. The atmosphere should be built up in such a way that the reader may see, hear, or feel it. Point 3. Characters. When you decide to write a story, it is necessary to decide who will be in it. The people in a story are called its characters. Before you start to write a story, think about the characters you would need in the story. When you select the characters, you have to think in your mind these questions. What role will each character form? Why is that character important to the story? In what way are your characters similar or different? What can the character learn from each other? The characters in a story should be active. They should not look like puppets in the handle of the storyteller. They should be believable and lifelike. Each character must have individuality with some distinctive features which distinguish one from others. Point 4. Beginning. How you begin a story is very important. The beginning should catch the attention of the reader. They should get some interest to read the story. A good beginning performs a dual function. It sets the sense for the action and the mood of the reader. Point 5. 3 unities. A story has a number of events. Some of these events can be grouped together in a paragraph. There should be a unity of time, place, and action in the events, happenings narrated in a paragraph. Point 6. The middle part. The middle part of the story narrates the action. The events should be given strictly in the order in which they happened. One event should lead to the other. The transition should be natural and logical. A good story is assuming and interesting. It arouses the curiosity of the reader or listener who is eager to know what will happen next. Point 7. Plot. Once you have firmly decided on your characters and settings, you have to make them come alive with the necessary details. Your characters have to do something. What your characters do is termed as the plot of the story. In order to make the plot exciting, it is necessary to add problems in the story. Point 8. Direct speech. A story has an appropriate quantity of direct speech and reported speech. The use of direct speech helps to avoid monotony and boredom. It gives fresh life into the story. Point 9. Ending. A story must have a natural ending. It should end naturally. It should give a feeling of completion and satisfaction.